on to, as I said, this ring is not only my favorite ring that Carol's ever done, I think it's my favorite ring on the planet. It's her famous X ring. $139.90 today, special price. I have white diamond, champagne diamond, blue diamond, canary diamond, and the black diamond, which is the one I bought and I own. I've got sizes 5 through 11. Erin, do I have that? Oh, except for in white. 5 through 8 in white only, okay? So $34.98 to get home. This is appraised at $400. Genuine white diamonds. And I don't know what color you like. I don't know what you want to do, but I will tell you, I get compliments all the time, but I'm going to throw it over to Carol because Carol's story about this ring blows me away.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't even know where to begin because this is the most popular ring. I've sold more of this diamond X ring, and I call it my crossroads ring, than any other piece of jewelry I have ever brought to HSN in over 6 years. This diamond X ring, it can represent a kiss, it can represent a hug, it can represent, for me, which it does, which is the crossroads in our life. So let's talk a little bit about the ring. Let me give you a tour of this ring. Let me talk to you about the comfort, about the fact that this ring literally fits like a glove. The reviews on this ring, if you take a look, there's 164 5-star reviews. In almost every review, these were the common words that came through. 1, sparkling, brilliant. I have never seen anything like this in daylight, in evening light, in candlelight, in my office light. This ring sparkles like no other.
We've got some reviews we can actually read if you want.
Go for it, girlfriend.
Yeah, because, so many people have loved this. Erin, can we pop some up? Okay, 5-star beauty, beautiful. Champagne diamonds, compliments galore. It's like a second skin, so pretty. Perfect 5-star review, lovely. Sensational ring from Pennsylvania. I knew this was for me. Sometimes a piece just calls your name, true to size, and a real eye catcher. I covet the blue diamond. I want to read one more for you, Carol. I love it. All those exclamation marks over in California. This ring sparkles like crazy, which is what Carol was just saying. The diamonds are perfect little individual flashes of light. I am just thrilled with this beauty of a ring and totally on trend. Love, love, love it. Try HSN.
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you, HSN. And Carol Brodie, you are a true artisan.
Okay, well, I'm so grateful for that, but I did not design this ring. It is so incredibly popular all over the world. But I will tell you what I did do. I put it in the highest amount of diamond weight that I've seen it in. So you're looking at 37 points of diamonds. What does that mean? A half a carat is 50 points. So you're looking at over 1/3 a carat of genuine fancy colored diamonds. Now, what Ray Angel is wearing is the canary yellow color. This is the first time with this piece of jewelry and the only time that I brought canary colored diamonds to HSN. I had not been able to source them ever before this particular piece of jewelry, which makes it so exciting if you are interested in the canary yellow.
Are canary diamonds more expensive than white diamonds, or how does that work?
Okay, so the way it works is, thank you for asking, white diamonds are pure, they are beautiful, they are clean, they are snowy. When we have a white diamond, we're looking at a perfect gemstone. When we go into the fancy colors, like the warmth of the champagne, the sunshine of the gold, the depth of the blue, when you're looking at the other colors of diamonds, you are looking at what we call fancy color. Fancy color diamonds are the most expensive diamonds in the world. As a matter of fact, that when you look at a colored diamond, it takes 10,000 out of 10,000 diamonds, only one will be a fancy color. So those are pretty big odds if you think about that and you think about what you're getting at home. Now, we didn't mention how important the value is today, and I need to share that with you because I know that Helen brought it up to begin with, and she told you,
yes,
this is crazy. No, this is really crazy. This is 4 flats. I never talk about price, by the way. This is so not my thing to talk about money. That's like her job. That's why we love it. I love Helen because she gets to do the dirty work for me.
That's absolutely, I have no problem with that.
But this is 4 flats for a 37 points, so over 1/3 a carat of diamonds in the most popular selling motif. Now, I went and I checked all over the internet today before I came on. and I saw that there wasn't a diamond ring in precious sterling silver that's rhodium plated, nickel free. So if you have any kind of hypoallergenic, any allergy to any kind of sterling silver, you're going to be 99% sure here that you're not going to have that allergy. I didn't see one that had this diamond weight and this amount of sterling silver that was anywhere near the birthday price. And now with 4 flex pay, which is crazy because nobody gets that, you are looking at an opportunity of a lifetime. I have 165 5-star reviews. So the crossroads for me, the diamond crossroad, I want to take you into that. You know about the comfort, you know about the sparkle, you know about the value, you know about the popularity of the design. What's a crossroad? A crossroad is a place we come to in our lives where we need to make a decision. So you know all those times in your life when you literally, you don't know which way to go. You're at a crossroad. A crossroad to me is an opportunity, whichever way you choose to go, it's an opportunity to declare where you want to be in your life. So I've had a few crossroads lately. One of the crossroads in my life had to do with my oldest son. So my oldest son this summer, he's going off to college in 3 weeks, and all of his friends went away this summer. They either went and they became counselors at camp. They did all kinds of fun recreational things before they depart for college. And I was at a crossroad. Do I let him go do whatever he wants and just support him this summer? It's his last summer home. Or do I actually put my foot down and say,
I'm dying to hear what happened.
Well, you're going to a private college,
yeah,
and it's very expensive, and I'm working really, really hard as a single mom to be able to pay for it. I put myself on like a flex pay plan with college. And I put my foot down and I said, you know something, you can choose to loaf around with all your friends and go to camp and make, you know, $800 for the summer, being a counselor, working 24/7, 7 days a week. But then you're not going to have the money you're going to want when you want to go out and take a girl out on a date and go to fun dinners that aren't included in your meal plan. Or you can work and you can save up money. And I remember he looked at me and he said, Mom, but like, what do I do? I'm at a crossroad. Well, don't worry. We're all at crossroads in our life. We celebrate our crossroads. We are a reminder. Every time we look at our ring, it reminds us of the crossroads in our life. And we've got the purity of diamonds. We have the fashionability of this ring. We have the value. We have the forever style of it. You've got that open space, that negative space, which is the most important trend in the world of fine jewelry. So he worked this summer. My son saved $5,600 this summer, and he paid for everything himself. Okay, I did pay for the gas and the car insurance, but otherwise he paid for everything himself this summer. And he made enough money so that when he goes to college, he can feel really good about asking a girl out. And he doesn't just have to take her to McDonald's. He can actually take her out for a beer or a hamburger or whatever they choose to do. So a crossroad. I've been at so many crossroads in my life. I've been at crossroads. Did I leave my marriage? It was the biggest crossroad in my life was I really, really, really wanted to, I wasn't happy in my marriage. I felt like I could be happier in life on my own, or maybe finding another true love. How many of you are divorced out there? So you know what I'm talking about, or you broke up with a boyfriend. It was a real crossroad for me. Do I leave my kids? I mean, I can't even begin to tell you. You all know. You've all been there. You all know. Well, I have to tell you something. I now have the strength of a diamond. I did my crossroad. I am divorced. I am happy. I am on my own. I'm raising my 2 beautiful boys. The strength of the diamond. The reminder that as difficult as it was, the journey, oh my God, the journey to becoming single was like ridiculously hard for me. Helen and I both know this story. But today, I went through my crossroads. What crossroad are you in your life? Is it a job? Is it a breakup? Is it your kids? Is it your parents? Whatever it is. Diamonds, pure, over 1/3 of a carat. Sterling silver, plated in the most expensive precious metal in the world. The most popular, 165 5-star reviews, the most comfortable ring you will ever put on. We're going to show you, I'm going to show you the backside of my hand because Helen is
Can I just give you some updates?
Yeah.
The white and the black are getting very limited in sizing. So 5 through 7 only in white diamonds. That's all we have left, 5 through 7. And in black, which is the one I own, 5, 8, and 10. 5 through 8, and then size 10 only. Okay, and I also want to tell you the $34.98 for FlexPay sale, that's only for another hour and a half. When Carol and I, the show's over, that special goes away. So if you've dreamed of having this ring, I want you to do it now. You know, you have 30-day money-back guarantee, but if you come back even in an hour and a half, in 2 minutes, that special's going away. I just talked them into doing it for, well, beautiful Carol Brodie is sitting here live in the studio. When she leaves, when the princess exits the building, so do all the specials go with her. Like magical, like the pumpkin. It just all disappears.
Funny.
But that's true.
It is true.
That's
so
true.
this is that opportunity.
Going. Yeah.
The opportunity of a lifetime, because I love my overnight girls. I love you. You are cool. You are chic. You get it. You love the rarity of the diamonds, the rarity of the design. Okay, speaking of rarity, this is a slim, what we call a slim fit. So here, let me turn mine on. So what happens here is, the reason why this ring is so comfortable and I can open and close my hand is because, I can't even do this like with the camera. There we go. You have the open here and you're open here. So when you bend your finger, if this was one thick shank or if the metal here was thick, you wouldn't be able to open and close your finger with the ease of literally a tattoo. This is like diamonds tattooed onto your hands.
It does. It almost does look like a diamond tattoo.
Oh, totally.
Because all that negative space, and that negative space is such a huge trend in jewelry.
Exactly.
I mean, this is like the cutting edge. If you know, I know you source diamonds from the highest diamond houses in the world to bring to the celebrities on the runway, the red carpet.
Absolutely.
And then, you know, there's a guard with them, and then you make sure it gets back to where it comes from. But you know the trend, and the fact that this is, I mean, exactly what the review said: cutting edge, genuine diamonds on trend. Plus, we've got, you know, $400 appraisal is modest, by the way. $34.98 to get home. You'll have this ring for forever, right, Carol?
You will have it forever. A diamond is forever. Do you know that I have not met one woman that works at HSN? There's thousands of employees here.
And most of us are women.
Yeah, and there's a lot of women.
A lot of women.
Every single woman at HSN that I have seen in the past 6 months is wearing this Diamond X, Diamond Kiss, Diamond Crossroad ring. Every single woman, and a lot of them don't know me because I'm a guest here, I don't work here, have come up to me and said, thank you. I bought this ring in multiple colors. I've never owned anything. I never thought I could own a diamond ring, much less own it in several colors, of colored diamonds that I never thought I'd own. I gave this to my mother. I gave this to my grandmother, Carol. I gave this as a present to myself. Wherever you decide that your money needs to go to be able to have one of the most valuable, beautiful pieces of diamond jewelry that's hip and chic and forever an heirloom. Tonight, only now with that 4 flex pay, you can have a diamond ring. You can have the ring that every girl here at HSN has fallen in love with. We've sold over 15,000 Diamond X rings. It's the lowest price, birthday price, now, right this minute.
Yep, $34.98 to get home, and it's appraised at over $400. Now, if you've noticed the ring that Carol has on her other hand as well that I'm wearing, this was not